Hi Gemini, I'm here to do your reading for the week of May 10th through the 17th, and it's for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So if you don't know your chart, definitely check it out on the discussions portion of the YouTube. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a general reading, so it may not apply to you, or may. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't gotten my camera yet. It will come in. It's late. So it should come in by the 10th, and then I can actually show you the cards better. But right now I guess you just have to deal with my face. I'm just gonna like alternate so I can still be connected with you guys. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. That would be very awesome of you. So this is for Gemini. We're gonna go current energy, then we're going to dive into the past that's affecting your current energy and where is that leading to, and then advice. Okay? Okay. So this is for Gemini. I just cleanse the cards. Gemini. The twins. Duality. Here we go. Cards are going nuts. They're ready. Okay. So what is Gemini's current situation, please? Gemini's current situation. Ooh. Ooh. New beginning and restlessness. Maybe it goes like this. Yeah. I feel like this has to do with being ready for something. Kind of a restless energy, a lot of passion, something that you might have been dreaming about. Okay, so this is only a weekly reading, so we can't get too deep here. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You could have lost an opportunity, but it freed up a whole new world for you, a whole new beginning, a whole new path that you didn't even see there before. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini. It's like kind of ready for anything. It's like all right, well, let's just see now. I gotta put everything into that. I was really restless about figuring this out. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles. Be careful with your money. Don't go on any crazy spending sprees. If it costs a lot of money to start this job, I don't recommend it. Just saying, from human to human here. Let's see. This might have been a hit to your self-esteem. And I'm not really sure about this Fool here. It's like, excuse my language, but it's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. That's what it feels like. I'll do anything. I'm over it. I think this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, got to you a little bit. So maybe you're just giving it to universe, and you're like, I get it. There's a reason for everything. What is the past energy that's affecting this right now? Another Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. A foundation that you built didn't exactly work out. So this could have been a job loss here. Job loss. It could be you moved out of a situation. Yeah. In the past, you were very emotionally kind of like pushed it down. It wasn't an emotionally healthy situation anyway. So maybe this is your freedom here. Yeah. Lost control. I feel like couldn't do it anymore. Like, good riddance is what I'm feeling. Good riddance. Okay. Past energy. What is this? 2 of Pentacles. Just losing control over too many responsibilities. Yeah. 10 of Swords. We have a painful ending and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have the Judgment card here. Popped out last, but it came out front. I feel like she's praying. And she's like, please, please, please. And then we have this 10 of Swords. Getting over a painful end. You're gonna get through this. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it wasn't fulfilling. Whatever it wasn't fulfilling. And I feel like this is something you wanted. You didn't want this opportunity. You didn't want this offer. Maybe you declined somebody an offer. Yeah, maybe they were too reliant on you. And there was some, you know, it hurt. You know, there's some loss there, but it wasn't what you really, really wanted. So you're making a decision, or a decision's being made for you in your current energy. Something that you've been kind of, you knew this was going to happen, like you've been restless about it. And it had to do with your stability, your foundation, an environment that you're in. Something's changing about your environment that you didn't like. It was too much. It was too much responsibility. It was an overburden. And just kind of like lackluster. Okay, so what is the future energy regarding this? I'm looking like 6 months here. Page of Pentacles, but you might make an offer, or you have a new idea. So like, I'm gonna take my pentacle and I'm gonna do this thing. Another hangman pose. Something you've been thinking about for a long time that makes you happy. You're probably actually gonna move forward with, or you have room for now. Yeah, and you're making a decision. You're like, but what if I really can do this? Oh my God. What if I can really do this? I wonder. I have this. What do I need? There's something that you're missing, something that you're not seeing with regards to this opportunity here, but you are looking in the right. It's like you have this long-term idea. The idea has sprung. The idea has arisen. And now you're thinking about your options. Who can I bring into this? What actions can I take to really build this thing? What do I have access to? Who do I have access to? Yeah, if you get an idea coming out of a situation of loss and you have time to think and you know, what really makes me happy? What makes me feel fulfilled? What makes me feel like life isn't work? And you can see it long term. You can see yourself building it. You can see it, but you don't know the actions to take. So you're really taking stock in that action. Looks like there's some old habits following you. There's some, you're wanting to move forward. You're willing to move forward and take that truth with you. Whatever you learned, whatever you don't like, you're going to keep it close to you. But there's something that you're paying attention to that's not letting you leave. It's not letting you make this decision. It's not letting you feel like you can do it. Maybe it costs a lot of money to start this thing. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna keep them. Yeah. So with the Four of Cups and the King of Wands, a lot of daydreaming, but you're also planning and manifesting. We got Leo in the back here with strength. What am I capable of is what I'm getting. What am I capable of? How can I do this? And there's a little bit of doubt. There's some doubt going on here. Yeah, well, how am I going to do that, you know? And it's like you have this passion inside, this fire. And you're not seeing the opportunity in front of you because you're too worried about it not working. So make sure when you get this idea, and it has to do with this long-term opportunity or plan, it might be a long-term arduous process, you know, but once you get that ball rolling, I feel like it's going to really go somewhere. What might be holding you back is unfinished business, as we are dealing with the world in reverse. Okay. And then we have the wheel. So there's some unfinished business, and once you deal with that, once you deal with this unfinished business, the wheel turns, and it's a whole new cycle. Only 10 years, if you will. So whatever you're doing now, I mean, we're about to hit a full moon, so whatever you're doing now, anytime in your life, whatever you're doing, would you be happy if you were still doing it in 5 years or in 10 years, right? Where would you be in 10 years if you keep going the way you are? There's something that needs to be closed. Why are you keeping yourself in this situation? Money is great and everything, but what makes you feel fulfilled and happy? Look for those opportunities. Look for what's right in front of you because it's around you. You got the Four of Cups energy going on here. Anyway, don't listen to me, listen to the cards. What is the card? What does Spirit have for Gemini as they make this opportunity come to reality? Okay, part of what you might be holding on to is grief and loss. Maybe you tried before and you really failed miserably. Or it just didn't go anywhere. It left you feeling really demolished. That's the word I'm getting, demolished. But failure is like the best way to learn. I mean, that's kind of the only way to learn. And failure is such a like stigmatic word where it's like, oof, you feel it in your heart. It sticks with you. And instead of just like, okay, well, I'll do it this way, I'll do it differently next time. It's like it takes from you. It's like depleting, and it feels like something you have to carry around with you and remind people, hey, by the way, I tried this, it didn't work. No, you tried it that way. Now go try it another way. Look at all the opportunities there. Spirit says move forward. I'm getting car. Maybe you need a car. I don't know. You need a car. Fireman. I don't know why I'm thinking of a fireman. Anyway, maybe you want to go do something physical and you have to take care of your body. This has a lot to do with moving forward. Staying balanced. Seeing the light, seeing the dark, seeing the opportunities, seeing the obstacles. But looking at them objectively, not without judgment. Whatever can carry you forward. That's crazy. That reminds me of a fireman. I don't know. Never seen a fireman before. Then we have the Knight of Swords. You might rush in. Don't rush it. Be careful of rushing it. Take a moment when you feel like things are going too fast or really fast and you're really excited. Make sure you pay attention to everything around you. Everything around your situation, everything around this opportunity. When you're taking your milestones, you're taking your steps forward. That's just what I'm getting here. Don't put the cart before the horse or something like that. Think everything through, especially when it comes to this last time that it happened, or the last time that you attempted this. Really analyze it. Figure out how you can move that forward, how you can fix it. Brainstorm. Let go of your comfort zone. It's not going to be the same as it always was if you do it differently this time. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull you some Soul's Journey cards for the week of May 10th through May 17th for Gemini. Gemini. Keep it pretty quick. I don't know if I'm feeling this one though. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I'm not really feeling tied to this one, but that could be this. This is regret. Kind of getting over it though. Seeing it objectively. Like, tired of feeling that way. All right, for Gemini, from May 10th through May 17th. What do we have for Gemini? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah, I just got like shrooms, acid. I do not telling you to do that, because that is not what I'm telling you to do. But it just reminded me of it, like some trippy picture, like you're on something or you're drunk or something and you're looking at the fan and it doesn't look like a fan anymore. But it's twisting your mind around, twisting your mind. Play with ideas, play with colors, play with puzzle pieces, you know. Just look out there and see what you've never seen before, as far as job opportunities or just for fun. Stretch your mind out a little bit. Maybe your mind's getting a little used to this wondering, like, I'm so tired of this, I'm so tired of that. And your mind can get really fatigued and like used to it, right? Maybe it's time to spice it up a bit. Regret. We're gonna read about regret. My eyes, I just got like blurry vision. Okay. So I know that I cannot change the past. The soul doesn't know time. Time is a construct of the physical dimension. To your soul, there is only one big now. Think of the past as the now that has already been created, and the future as the now that has yet to be created. You don't have the power to uncreate the past, so let that go. Your power of creation lies in your awareness of the present. You have the power to not only create your future, but to also create acceptance of your past. You should realize that you are in total summation. You are the total summation of every single experience you have had. These experiences have helped shape you into the person that you are today. Train yourself not to judge the past events as good or bad, but as opportunities. What have you learned from the past that will help enrich your future? Focusing on the past and letting it dictate direction of your future is taking your power away from yourself. You are the creator. You hold the power. Reflect on the lessons of the past and use your current power to create a bright future. Your bright future. Oof. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, see, that's so funny. Use your imagination with the future too. Detach from this regret, because that's only one lump of ways that you've seen things. There's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot we don't know that's out there and that's possible, especially even in our physical world. Like, there's so much that we don't know. Anyway, imagination. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the three dimensions. But your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with cosmic consciousness. Your mind is the great creator, and your imagination is its toolbox. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real, and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts, and you will attract positivity in your life. I don't know why, but I'm getting creative thoughts, creation, build on it. Like, because like not looking at it as good or bad, but looking at it as something that is, and taking that is, understanding its purpose and accepting what it's creating, and then turning it into something else. I don't know. Imagination. Imagination. Okay, calming down. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love as they become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to the negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and let your imagination assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember that you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening up and singing its own unique song. Yeah. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Take the wand. Take the cup. It's like you're subconsciously reaching for that cup anyway. You know, your body knows it wants this. But take care of that unfinished business. Those old thoughts, those old beliefs, whatever you're carrying around with you that's keeping you from jumping to whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good. Right? Okay. I think that's it. All right, Gemini. Thank you so much for coming to Maslow Tarot for this week. I do hope you're doing wonderful. And if this reading didn't resonate, make sure to come back next week, where we can hang out again. Yeah. So thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, or give me feedback, whatever works. Thank you very much. Bye.